Hello, everyone, and welcome back. How was everyone's new year? I hope you guys have fun and was safe. Wishing you all a very happy and healthy 2026. And I hope it's off to a great start. So I am here for another unboxing for Decorate Your Life. I told you last year that Sandi had some great things in store for you for this year. And we are off and running with a new collection. But first, before we get into that, here is my QR code in case you're interested. And of course, you're going to find all links down below in my description box for anything that I have in my unboxing kit that is available in her shop. Please keep in mind, at Sandi's prices, things go really, really fast. So at the time of recording, if I linked it, it was in stock. But if you happen to go and click on the link and it is not in stock, please add it to your wish suite. She does have a wish list there. And this way you'll be notified, or you can always go back and check to see if she has it back in stock. All right. So I'm super excited. I am super excited. So I'm going to push this off to the stuff. Well, first I'll show you how it comes. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeousness. Just gorgeousness. So I'm going to move the shred and we're going to pull everything out. Now, I encourage you guys to go and check everyone's unboxing. You know, the design team is linked down below. There was a little mishap with my box. So I might have something that they don't have, and they might have something that I don't have. But just know that these items are available in her shop, at least at the time of the recording. Oh my goodness. We have some candy. We have some candy. And of course there's sequins and all good stuff in there. So I am going to kind of just, oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. All right, we're gonna come this way. So I've shared these before. I absolutely love these. These are they feel like not felt. They're textured parts, but they do have, it just adds a nice textured feel. And there's usually one color is a little lighter than the other. So this one happens to be like a tan, a beigey brown, and then well, like a tan, and the other one's a cream, the other side. And then she sent the Chanel. Is it Chanel? Fabric. Love these for journal closures. Look at that. Love the fray. Love, love, love this. Oh my goodness, she has some great items in her shop, guys. You have to go and shop. We have some metal pieces. Who doesn't love metal pieces in journaling? I know I do. They look great in shabby chic cards. A lot of shabby chic projects. So we have that style. We have this style. Oh my God, that's pretty too. You see that? Sorry about the glare. Oh, look at these butterflies. And then it has the center. Let me open it for you to see. Ooh. Sandi really secures everything. So you have the little pieces. So you can put something on the inside of there. And then that is your overlay piece. That sits right inside. And you can secure it. And look how pretty that looks. Oh my gosh. Let me make sure I put it all back inside because I don't want to lose it. Okay. Beautiful items. Look at these flowers. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be surprised if Sandi does these herself, but they are gorgeous. Shabby all the way. Look at how pretty those are. With the, it looks like a rose gold and the pearls and the little diamond. There's a heart in the center. Aren't they gorgeous? So we have that in a cream color. And make sure that that's flat so it doesn't crinkle. And then we have like a blush. Pinky blush, peachy blush. Of course, double-sided tape. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love the double-sided tape. Then we have these metal embellishments here as well. I'm trying to make sure that you can capture the image but not the glare. Love that. And then we have these. Sandi always finds the cutest items. Look at these. Look at the bling. How pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. And it has good weight to it too. It's a heavy piece. Doesn't feel light like some embellishments that you pick up. So I know Sandi really takes pride in the items that she brings into her shop. Not, you know, she looks for the best quality items. Look at this one. Ooh, that has weight to it too. Look how pretty that yellow is. Isn't that gorgeous? I would love to know where she shops. Because I'm shopping from her. Then we have this trim. Love this. Yeah, my post office delivered my box to some stranger because it was not me. Look how pretty that trim is. Gorgeousness. And you get quite a lot on the roll. I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to... Oh, where did this come from? Oh, look at the little heart. It must have been in the scatter that she put in the box. It says, be cute. Let me put it back in the box. How cute is that? Then we have her bows. Now, Sandi does her own bows. So we have these in gray. I've never seen the gray. I've always seen the peach, the different shades of pink, the white. Never seen the gray. Absolutely love that color. Oh, talking about the other colors. Here's the peach, the cream. Why do I have peach stuck in my head? The cream, the gray, the white. Oh, love that with the purple and the pink. And I've seen this pink in different shades as well that she offers. And they are, this one is actually a little smaller than the rest of them. So absolutely love that. Then we have this bling. Oh, love that. The crown. Beautiful. Okay. Then we have some more bows here. Oh, I love these. These are perfect for cards. Love that. I can't do bows that small. Sandi, thank you. Then we have this trim. Oh, look, there's more little scatters. Cute. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm overwhelmed already and we didn't even get to the paper. And then we have this one. Oh, wouldn't this look beautiful on a spine? Oh my God, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And now we're going to get to the paper. So these are all the embellishments that you can find in Sandi's shop to decorate your projects and really give it that finishing touch that just throws it over the top. Ooh, my heart. This is love. Okay. So we have two different collections here. We have one for January and one that will not be available up until February 1st. So let's get into the January one and then I'll show you the February one later on to kind of just give you that little tease. So we have Whispers by Decor8 Your Life. Now this is an older kit, but she gave it a new twist for January. So I'm going to show you the paper so you can refresh your memory. Now this paper is in an 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 size. All right. And this is her scrapbooking paper. 14 shabby chic designs, total of 28 sheets. I had so much fun creating with this one. As a matter of fact, I think this was the one, yes, that I did my 3D teapot with. And when I saw this, I thought it was absolutely perfect for it. Oh, look at those colors. So we'll get to play with this one again. Gorgeous. And it was around Mother's Day, and I did some Mother's Day boxes that I stuffed with some goodies for self-care, and I did some gift card purses with them, and I just had so much fun with this collection. It is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at her. Beautiful. It's just stunning. And then we have the small little cards, journaling cards, size. And these would make some nice 4x4 cards or whatever size they are, but they would make beautiful little note cards as well. So that is the Whispers, just to refresh your memories. And brand new for January, she used that collection and made a journaling kit. Now, I know a lot of people that follow me here on my channel are into the journaling world. I'm trying to get the glare away. But not everyone is into making journals. So I encourage you to go and connect with Edwina and obviously Sandi and Jenni, who don't normally make journals, but will be working with this kit nonetheless, just to show you other things that you can create with this kit. Oh my God, look at that. So this one, and this is important, it's 26 pages, but it is only available in a digital download. You cannot get this printed and shipped to you. So if you have the ability to be able to download and print from home, you will want this in your arsenal. It is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful images that she used from a very, very pretty kit in scrapbooking form, but now she took it into a journaling form. Look at this. Look at how pretty that is. And remember, you know, we trim away the edges. So this is what the page will look like in a journal. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Peeking here on the side. And then they have this image. Now, these are not set in duplicates like her scrapbooking kit, because that one's printed and shipped. But these are all independent pages, and they're all different. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, the imagery is so beautiful. And then she also has inked pages are also included, and I'll show you those when we get there. Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Here's another one. Aren't they gorgeous? Love them. Then we have her. And then we have some solids. Isn't that pretty for writing pages? To be able to write, you can duplicate these and print out as many as you want of the ones that you want. So we have one that has like that minty kind of, I don't want to say turquoise because it's not really turquoise, but it's almost like a greenish hue. And then we have it in a cream. And then we get into the ephemera pages. This is all slipping and sliding, guys. So we have our pockets, and love how she gives you the samples of how to put it together. Gorgeous, love it. Then we have some crafty makes here, some tags. We have a door hanger. Here's another one. Very pretty. That would make a pretty peekaboo. These two peekaboo windows for tags. Love it. Here's another larger one. That can be a belly band. We have some tags. Very pretty. And then we have some beautiful, this will make a gorgeous pocket. And then we have some decorative elements, focal points. These will make some pretty hidden paper clips. Then we have another pocket. We have some more beautiful focal points. Then we have some postage stamps that we can use as journaling cards as well. And if you have those decorative edge scissors, I have one here, not the right one. But if you have, well, this one gives like a deckled edge, but if you have one that gives you the scallop, you can easily cut that out and still maintain it. Look at these. Aren't this so beautiful? That would, to hold some lace and trim. That's gorgeous. Love that. I have something in mind for that. Then we have some more. And then we have some more. Now, you know, in crafting, you don't have to keep this, the shape. You can always make it a square and use it to make it fit your project. And then we have this one. And then we have this one. Gorgeous. And then we have some more envelopes and pockets. So we have a corner one, and then we have another gusseted one. And of course, you can cut the gussets off if you want it more flat onto your page. Gorgeous. Another envelope. Love this. This looks like a fancy journaling card. And then we have this, oh my God, coin envelope. And then we have another version of a coin envelope, but with a thumb notch already included in there. And then we have some more fancy pockets. And then we have another fancy pocket. And I love this fun fold, like the Z fold. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. I have to find the fabric. It has to be a fabric cover. So that is the Release Whispers Journal Kit for January. 26-page digital download only. And the ink pages are included. And it's just a subtle inking on the edges that I saw. So this one doesn't look like it's inked, but this one seems like it's inked a little bit. So if you're not a fan of inking, you can still get the effect. So that is Whispers brand new journaling kit for January. Now I'll give you a sneak peek of February. But again, remember, this will not be available until February 1st on Decorate Your Life's website and also on her Etsy. And this one is called Marie Antoinette. So this one is available digital and as a print and ship. If you want it print and shipped, it's 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, single-sided. You have 8 designs and a fussy cut, 17 fussy cut images for a total of 18 sheets. And it looks like she's also offering it in the 5 by 3/8 by 5 3/8 version, which is great for smaller projects, scale down, or card making. I'm not going to open the little one. We're going to open the big one for you guys to see. And this looks stunning already. Let me take a breath because it's just gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Marie Antoinette is the name of the kit. And I cannot read French, but that looks French to me. And I will definitely be Googling that to see what it means. and I'll get back to you. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. If you love shabby chic, you're going to need these two kits in your life. Look at that. Beautiful, gorgeous woman. And then we have this one. It says Marie Antoinette. Gorgeous with the pink feathers. Isn't that just stunning? Oh, there's something about the blues, the pinks, the way they turn. Oh, this is just absolutely well done. Another French phrase there that I will be Googling. This says passion violet. So if it's in French, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the purples. How pretty. Love the frame around her and just the gorgeousness in the back. And then here is another background page. Gorgeous. Love the blues. The pinks and the purples are just perfect. And then we have this one. You can cut these apart. These will make some cute 3x3s. Oh, they'll be a little smaller, but I think that'll work. But also a great background page. And then here are the fussy cuts. So you have the roses. Love the brass heart here with the frame, the teapot, the tea cups. Some circles that you can use, some flowers. Love the antique bathtub, the chandelier, and of course the carriage is stunning. That piano is beautiful too. And I love that. Love that frame. All right, my friends, so there it is, Marie Antoinette. This one will be available in February 1st, but you get the sneak peek here. All right, so there is the brand new collections for January and February from Decorate Your Life. Remember that the journaling kit is only available in digital. So you purchase it and you get access to the files to be able to download it. This is what I will be playing with for the month of January. And then all links are included in my description box below. Direct links to everything that was in my unboxing for your shopping ease. And then, of course, the design team members are there as well. So I encourage you, you know, we all do different. I do journals. Rhonda does journals, but Jenni doesn't, and neither does Edwina. And they're going to be working with this. So go hop on over and see what they'll be creating with the kit. So even if journaling is not your forte, we have members on a design team that will be crafting with it in a different way, not as it was intended. All right, everyone, have an amazing weekend. Hope you're having some crafty time, and I'll catch you at the next video. If you have any questions, just drop them down below, okay? Have a good weekend. See you at the next video. Bye.